Okay, good evening, Mayor Cisco, City Council, and people of St. Catharines. I come to you today as a survivor of childhood sexual abuse. I was 5 years old the first time a registered sex offender was let into my home. He was given access to me for 10 years. That was my entire childhood. I was 5. It did not end until I was 15. Those are the years that I'll never get back, innocence that I'll never get to experience, a childhood I'll never get to experience. Childhoods that are being taken away by registered sex offenders everywhere because we do not have this information public. He did and said unimaginable things to me to ensure my silence. Without getting into detail, I can tell you now that this man has a weapon ban for the rest of his life. I want to tell you that to let you know the severity of this case. Sorry. I stand here to give my childhood purpose, to fight for the child I once was and I should have been. I stand here to fight for little E, a voice that she does not get to have here today, but I know what it feels like, and I will stand here for her. I will stand here for survivors of the past that did not get justice. I will stand here for the survivors of the present that look to us to make sure that there is change, that we can have justice. And I stand here for the survivors of our future because this is a crime that will not end. Tonight, I propose that we make the registered sex offenders list public. This is a step towards returning power to the innocent, our children, our families, communities, and survivors. I understand the concern. No one wants harassment or unsafe situations. But keeping the list public or keeping the list secret does not prevent harm. Families are left blind, powerless, and living in fear. Since little E's attack and knowing my experience, I've been sleeping in my children's room, double-checking the locks and windows. While offenders go unmonitored, unnoticed, and they live freely, many of them, research shows, are likely to harm again. I also understand the challenge of publication bans, but with simple adjustments, we can protect survivors while still making the list public. We can name the convicted, their charges, without ever exposing a survivor's identity or relationship to the accused. Transparency does not mean chaos. With safeguards in place, public access can coexist with law enforcement oversight, as it already does in several US states. Communities can protect children without taking law into their own hands. I believe when the registered sex offender list becomes public and harsher sentences are implemented, survivors will feel safer coming forward. As a survivor whose abuser is now out again, that was released after 3 years of good behavior, after stealing 10 years of my childhood, I fear every day that he will follow through with the threats that he has given me. But I stand here in hopes that one day we can implement change. So I ask, whose safety are we prioritizing? The safety of our children? The vulnerable people, our families? Or the comfort of our offenders? Protecting children is not vandalism or vigilantism. It is our responsibility. Our responsibility as parents, neighbors, adults. These children are our future. Don't wait till it's your child. Don't wait till it's your grandchild. Don't wait till it's your neighbor's child. Today we stand together, and today we will make history and start the changes for history in Canada for survivors all around. Thank you.